Good morning or afternoon or night, evening, depending on whenever you watch this. My name is Himanshu Agarwal and I am here to demonstrate my submission for the front end exam of JavaScript. This is the To-Do app. So what I'll do is I'll demonstrate it first and then I'll show you the code and tell you how it's done in very brief. So first of all, let me just point out a few things. The video is in low quality because it's easier to handle and the memory is less. And secondly, on GitHub my whole portfolio is uploaded. It's in the works right now, but yeah, I want to sort of keep it in one repository, and it's as a mini project, the to-do list, my submission. So please bear with me about this. So you would have to go in mini projects and go to the to-do list, and this is my to-do list. So let me just delete whatever I have. So yeah, how it works is you type in anything, you press enter and it gets added, and you can do this, and if you click on it, it gets done, and if you delete, it disappears. And something interesting about my to-do list is that if I refresh, it stays here, it's not gone. So I'm actually using a trick for this. Anyway, so yeah, let me just get the code in and I'll tell you how it's done. Okay, so I hope you can see my screen. So yeah, okay, so to start with, there is a counter which shows number of tasks. Okay, there is this framework and an event listener is added to this, such that when you press enter, the string that came before it will be added as an object to an array of tasks. This is an array of tasks which is stored in the local storage of the browser. So yeah, that's how the tasks are stored, and whenever you hit enter, task is stored and render list is called. Now what render list does is that whatever the inner HTML is of this UL, this is a unordered list. Inside that, just it'll take whatever's inside and add another item of whatever you added. So basically it will re-render that array over and over no matter what you do. So if I press delete, that array is being rendered again. If I add anything, that array is being rendered. Even if I click this task gets marked as done and it renders the array. And so you'll see, so in render array, where is it? So each list, it goes on each list, and it calls add task to DOM, and this function basically adds the inner HTML. So that's how it works. If the task is done, if dot done is true, then there is line through and italics. If it's not true, then there is no styling. And yeah, when you another thing I want to point out, there is only one event list, I mean two rather, but okay, on the document, so that so if the target is this item, then it gets marked done and this list gets re-rendered. So that's how it works. So yeah, I think that's more or less it. Toggle task, pretty straightforward. When you click on it, this gets called, this marks as done, and it calls render list. Same with remove task, it gets removed from that array and it renders the list, that array, then it gets rendered with the task which we click delete on removed. Add task, that this task first gets added to that array, then the array gets rendered. Yeah, I told you this, render list and add task to DOM. Target, yeah, this is one event listener. If it's deleted, it does this. If it's item, it does this. So yeah, pretty straightforward, very fun to build. I actually built this watching those two side by side. Okay, and I have 15 seconds left, so thank you for your time, thank you for evaluating my project. I hope I pass, and have a good day. Take care. Bye bye.